Hey folks, my name is Jürgen, aka Nerd and Proud of It, and Destiny has brought you to my channel today to talk about my birthday live stream. Yes, my birthday is coming up on the 13th of February and I'm planning a live stream and we're gonna talk about this, but we're also gonna talk about this envelope here I received from one of my patrons. Actually, I wanted to say from one of my subs, but it is actually one of my Patreons. And that probably is a good moment to thank my Patreons for their continuous support. I really appreciate it. It is because of you that I can stay independent and this channel can stay independent and I can say whatever the fuck I want here, and I really appreciate it. I also want to thank my viewers and my subs. If you are not a sub yet, please consider to subscribe if you like my content. And if you don't, then don't subscribe, I guess. Because I don't want you to watch anything you don't like. That would not be a good idea, I guess. This envelope is from the Fiora collection. It comes from the United States and it has been on the way a while. I've been informed. I'm not sure what is in here. I just got the info that they sent me something, so thanks a lot for that. And while I get into this, let's quickly talk about the birthday live stream. I've been thinking about doing a live stream for my birthday for a while now, and my live setup isn't what I want it to be, but still I want to talk to you guys around my birthday, and I always do like a celebration. Last year I tried to get to a certain amount of subs on my birthday. I wanted to do that this year as well, but channel has been slowing down, which is fine. I hear that from everybody. I talked to a couple of YouTubers here and there, and everybody has trouble with the channel slowing down. This has been packaged really well, by the way. I just yeah, I got it out from an outer envelope, and now there was an inner envelope, and in that inner envelope there is this envelope, and let's see what's in here. Yeah, I guess I can already see a graded card in here. Let's see what it is. PSA. It is a white ward. Let's see if there's a letter accompanying this envelope. No, but I got an email accompanying it, and that was pretty nice as well. So let's have a look, and then we continue that thought about the birthday live stream and the channel. This is pretty cool, man. I am very much into Unlimited, and that's why you send it to me, and I really appreciate it. And I do not really have graded cards. I bought one graded Arabian Nights card from Beckett. Grading 9.5, just to have a look what it is, because I never have been into grading that much, and I know a lot of you are, and you are as well, and that's why I appreciate this even more. Let's see, just putting the scissors aside so I don't have these in the frame constantly. It's not aesthetic. So I do not have any PSA. It's a 9, and the card looks very clean, and I see there are like no sub 9, and there are no sub grades here except for the 9. I like it. I think it feels a lot thinner than the Beckett case, and I personally wanted to get more into the graded stuff anyway, so that's pretty cool. I am really happy with this, especially because it's unlimited. Thanks a lot, man. I didn't expect this. I am always in for something I am not that familiar with, and I like to expand my knowledge of that, and this is exactly what I'm not really familiar with when it comes to Magic the Gathering, graded cards in general, but the different grading companies. So I am very happy you sent this over. Cool stuff, man. Thanks a lot. I know it's an early birthday present, and it arrived way early because there's still 2 weeks to go, but I'm thankful you sent this over. So for the birthday live stream, folks, let me know, by the way, in the comments. I know some of you are heavily integrated cards. I know others are not. Maybe I do a poll over the next couple of days as well. But are you really integrated cards, or are you more happy with light play as well? I always go for the better condition if I can. But if I want a certain card, it may be unlimited, Arabian Night, whatever, I'm happy with light plate. I don't want like damaged, I don't want inked, but light plate, in some cases maybe even heavy plate, depending on the card and the price. But normally I go for light plate, a little rough around the edges, but for the rest in pretty good condition. That's my preferred card quality and card condition. I do go for near mint if I can, and if the price is accordingly, and otherwise I go for good or very good, which is pretty cool as well. And if I can't find the card, I go for light plate. But I'm getting more quiet, right? I recognize that. I'm thinking and I'm talking, and then I move away from the microphone and I start to mumble a bit, and that's not how I should do things. I know you alerted me of that. Birthday live stream, folks. I want to do something around my birthday, like I said a minute ago, and it's gonna be around the 13th of February, because that Monday is my birthday. And of course, the 14th is Valentine's Day. So make sure to send your Valentine something, and I hope that day works out for you then. And for me, it's my birthday that is more important that week. But I am not quite sure how to approach it. Gee, because my setup last time was a bit dodgy. Setup is good, but it somehow didn't really work that well via OBS, Open Broadcasting System. I guess it's my laptop. It's horrible. It's getting worse and worse every day. When I render these videos, I sometimes have to wait like for 1.5 hours for a couple of minutes videos. It's not good. But with everything coming up financially, privately in 2023, that's not an investment I can make and want to make at this moment. I barely can buy Magic the Gathering. I haven't bought anything over the last couple of months. I know there's not a lot of stuff happening on screen here, but it is what it is, folks. Sometimes you have to do those ramble videos. I hope I can buy a card for my birthday. I am really looking at 2-3 cards. There is one Lord of Atlantis beta I am having my eye on, but it's $500, so I can't make that at the moment. There's Near Mint, Old Man of the Sea, and I need a lot more Arabian Nights cards, but I wanted to complete that playset, but it's $450. And yeah, so there are a couple of cards out there that still, of course, spike my interest. And there are more expensive cards out there that spike my interest as well. And there are more cheap cards out there. For example, I really would like to get my hand on an unlimited Crusade. Unlimited uncommons I'm still missing here and there. An unlimited rare that is not high-end, like Power or Gauntlet of Might or Time Vault, just in general. So yes, there's so much to collect, but at the moment I unfortunately can't buy anything, basically. So that's a bit of a shame. I hope I can free up some budget, maybe like $50-$100 for my birthday, and for $100 I should get like a nice unlimited rare or a nice alpha common, maybe even an alpha uncommon, something like that, just for me personally. That's so I know what I'm working for. But that birthday live stream is gonna happen, and I hope you'll join, and I do the official announcement, and maybe I normally don't do giveaways at all, because I think I put so much time and effort in this, and without wanting to sound like an asshole, but it's a lot of time, it's a lot of effort. And if I need you to wait for giveaways so you stay on this channel, then it's probably not a good basis for the channel. That's not my approach. Doesn't take away from the fact that I'm happy to share. I'm happy to give something back to the community that is here and that gives me their time, and I give you my time, but I can give you maybe a little extra around my birthday and around the live stream. And I'm thinking of like, I got one of the Nerd and Proud of It playmats, and maybe I'm gonna do like a giveaway thing. I'm not quite sure. As you know, I got some old boosters. Maybe I can throw something in as well. And I'm not gonna do giveaways for like tens and dozens of people. That doesn't work for me because sending stuff. My main viewing base is in the United States, as you know, and I love that because I'm very connected. I feel very connected to the North American part of the world, now United States, Canada as well. I love both countries, and I've been there a lot, sometimes even 3-4 times a year for work and privately on holiday and doing road trips. So I'm happy that audience found me, and I'm also happy about the European audience. I know there are a lot of Dutch people here, a lot of German people, a lot of French people actually, and it's funny, but still. The main part is based in the United States, based on my analytics. That was the word I was looking for. And if I have to send out like a lot of packages to the United States, that's gonna be devastating for me financially. So maybe I'm doing like maybe I make like 1, 2, 3 things, packages, or throw in some stuff for attendees of the birthday live stream and give away to like 1 or 2 people, maybe 3, and then that way I can manage it a bit better. That was a long ramble, right? Without that's I hope that video was not too boring. I'm just talking about stuff, and that's okay. And we had some nice graded action today. PSA 9 White Ward, which is cool. Folks, I'm going to leave it to this. And there's more info coming about the birthday live stream soon. I was very much doubting if I should do a video about the layoffs at Hasbro, but I might do that over the next couple of days when I have more info about the financial situation, because it all looks very good for Wizards of the Coast. But then I looked at numbers from last year and I compared them to the estimated numbers of this year, and yeah, it doesn't look that good to me, but maybe to financial experts, which I'm not sure. Who cares? I'm gonna make a video about that, and I worked on a video series. I put a lot of time in that, and unfortunately there was something that prevents me from releasing that, and we're gonna re-record it probably very soon when I have figured out a way how to improve these videos. But that would have been content for like the whole week. That's why it was a bit quiet this week. And if you're that late in the videos, if you're still here that late in the video, then you are a very, very faithful viewer, and you are interested in that information, and you probably heard me talk about it. But that was a big bummer for me that this didn't work out, but it's not off the table, and I just have to put another like 30-40 hours into it, which I don't really have at the moment because it's crazy busy at work, and it's crazy busy with the kids who have a lot of stuff going on in school, like test weeks and these kind of things where you have to support them, or with which you have to support them. Is that correct English? I hope so. I'm getting more quiet again. Have to talk louder. I get it. Folks, now, finally. Have a great weekend. I hope you are all well. Let me know What was our special word for the people that stayed in the videos up until the end? I think it was Yoda. Comment Yoda if you are still here at the end of the video, because Yoda is the man. The man he is. Have a great weekend. Stay healthy. Stay frosty. Talk to you next time. Bye bye.